Imagine a world where talent, discipline, and beauty combine perfectly. From the sunny beaches of Brazil to the towering mountains of Norway, each country has something unique to contribute to the world of sport. But what happens when we talk about athletes who not only conquer the podiums, but also steal the public's attention with their charisma and presence? In this video, we'll take you on a tour of some of the countries that produce the most captivating female athletes on the planet. You will be amazed by the cultural contrasts and passion hidden behind each of these inspiring figures. Stay until the end because you won't want to miss a single detail. Known for its samba, beaches, and soccer, Brazil is also a factory of female talent in multiple disciplines. Athletes like Marta Vieira da Silva, considered one of the greatest soccer players of all time, and Jacqueline Carvalho, a volleyball standout, are a reflection of the Brazilian passion for sport. But what really sets them apart is their vibrant energy and emotional connection with fans. Brazil has a perfect environment for developing athletes, a diverse climate, a culture that celebrates movement, and a population that values effort. In addition, Brazilian athletes often project a cheerful and approachable attitude, making them role models on and off the field. When it comes to sporting excellence, the United States is always in the conversation. Not only does the country dominate the Olympics, it is also home to groundbreaking athletes in multiple sports. Serena Williams, for example, is not only a tennis legend, but also an icon of empowerment and resilience. American athletes reflect the country's diversity, women of different ethnicities, backgrounds, and cultures who shine in disciplines such as swimming, athletics, and basketball. The sporting structure in the United States, with its focus on development from school, creates a solid foundation for success. But it is not all about technique and talent. American athletes also stand out for their magnetic presence, which makes them global figures. Japan is a country that combines tradition and modernity in every aspect, and sport is no exception. Japanese athletes are known for their impeccable discipline, elegance, and technical skill. A perfect example is Naomi Osaka, who has not only dominated world tennis, but has also used her platform to speak out on important issues such as mental health and diversity. In addition, Japan has a rich history in sports such as judo, karate, and gymnastics, where figures such as Kohei Uchimura have left an indelible mark. Japanese athletes often reflect the country's values, respect, perseverance, and a constant pursuit of perfection. Their grace and charisma make them true ambassadors of their culture. Germany is a country that combines its focus on precision with an appreciation for aesthetics, which is reflected in its athletes. In sports such as athletics, cycling, and football, figures such as Alexandra Popp and Laura Ludwig have stood out not only for their talent, but also for their elegance and determination. German athletes often serve as an example of how to combine physical strength with a presence that exudes confidence. Germany is renowned for its world-class sports infrastructure and focus on physical well-being, creating an ideal environment for developing talent. In addition, these athletes represent a modern and sophisticated image that has won over global audiences. Sweden, with its vast natural landscapes and healthy lifestyle, produces athletes who are a reflection of their surroundings. Athletes like Sarah Sjöström, who has excelled in swimming, not only stand out for their skill, but also for their charisma and connection with the public. Swedish culture values balance, simplicity, and respect for nature, and these qualities are clearly seen in its athletes. In addition, Sweden has a progressive approach to gender equality, which has allowed female athletes to have access to top-level resources and opportunities. Swedish athletes often project a fresh and authentic image that makes them stand out on any stage. Norway is known for its stunning fjord and mountain scenery, an environment that encourages an active, outdoor lifestyle. Norwegian athletes are a true reflection of this connection to nature. One standout figure is Therese Johaug, a cross-country skier who combines physical endurance with a look that evokes Scandinavian charisma. In sports such as skiing and athletics, Norwegian women excel with their mental strength and focus on teamwork. Furthermore, Norway's sports system is deeply tied to equality and respect, values that are reflected in the professionalism and ethics of its athletes. With a balanced lifestyle and an approachable attitude, the country's female athletes inspire both in and out of competition. Italy, a country renowned for its art, fashion, and culture, is also home to athletes who combine passion, talent, and style. In disciplines such as volleyball, gymnastics, and athletics, Italian women stand out not only for their skill, but also for their ability to connect with the public. The support they receive from the Italian sports system, together with a culture that celebrates beauty and expression, creates an ideal environment for these women to shine. Each Italian athlete carries with them the vibrant and passionate spirit of their country, leaving an unforgettable mark on the world of sport. Federica Pellegrini, considered one of the greatest swimmers in history, is a perfect example of how Italian athletes embody elegance both in sport and in their public presence. Surrounded by oceans and vast open landscapes, Australia produces athletes who are a true force of nature. Australian athletes combine a competitive mindset with a relaxed and charismatic personality. Track and field champion Sally Pearson is an example of how Australian women dominate both on the field and in the public arena. In water sports, such as swimming and surfing, they excel due to their innate connection to the sea and their physical endurance. In addition, the Australian lifestyle, focused on outdoor activity and health, encourages a balanced approach to sport and personal life. Australian figures such as Eugenie Bouchard have stood out not only for their talent, but also for their charisma and humility. Canadian athletes often come from multicultural backgrounds, which gives them a unique perspective and a great ability to connect with diverse audiences. The Canadian sports system prioritizes physical and mental well-being, creating an environment that fosters sustained success. In addition, these athletes represent a mix of strength and empathy that makes them role models around the world. Spain is a country that lives and breathes sport, and its female athletes are a reflection of that passion. In disciplines such as tennis, rhythmic gymnastics, and football, figures such as Garbiñe Muguruza and Alexia Putellas stand out for both their talent and their magnetic presence. Spanish athletes are not only admired for their skill, but also for the passion they bring to every competition. This country has a long tradition of valuing art and aesthetics, and these influences are seen in the grace and elegance of its athletes. Furthermore, Spanish culture fosters a sense of community and pride, giving these athletes a unique connection with their audience. Russia, with its rich sporting tradition, has been home to some of the most outstanding and charismatic athletes in the world. From athletics to artistic gymnastics, Russian athletes combine impeccable technique with an unrivaled stage presence. Athletes like Olympic figure skating champion Elena Zhechitova have captivated the world with their talent and grace. Moreover, the Russian sports system, known for its rigor and emphasis on early education, creates an environment that fosters excellence. Russian athletes not only stand out for their discipline, but also for their ability to bring elegance and professionalism to each competition, representing a balance between strength and sophistication. Argentina, a nation known for its love of sport, produces athletes who combine passion and resilience. While football often steals the spotlight, Argentine athletes also shine in disciplines such as field hockey and tennis. Luciana Aymar, nicknamed La Mega in the hockey world, is a perfect example of how Argentine athletes inspire both with their talent and their presence. Argentine culture, with its fighting spirit and emotional connection to sport, gives these women a unique energy that captivates audiences. Furthermore, their ability to overcome adversity and remain humble makes them beloved figures both at home and internationally. France, synonymous with style and elegance, is also a benchmark in producing world-renowned athletes. French athletes stand out not only for their technical ability, but also for their charisma and natural charm. Caroline Garcia, in the French athletes such as tennis player Caster Semenya and judo player Clarisse Begnanou are examples of how French women combine talent and glamour. In addition, France has a strong sports structure that encourages development from an early age, allowing its athletes to achieve success in multiple disciplines. French athletes represent a balance between sophistication and passion for sport, leaving an indelible mark on the international stage. South Africa, a country known for its cultural diversity and history of overcoming, has also given the world athletes who are a reflection of its resilience and strength. Middle-distance runner Caster Semenya is a clear example of a South African athlete who combines talent and an impressive ability to face challenges. South African athletes excel in a wide range of disciplines, from athletics to rugby, with a determination that inspires. In addition, the country has a growing sports infrastructure that supports the development of the sport. Developing their talents. The mix of cultures and spirit of unity that define South Africa make its athletes a symbol of hope and perseverance. Mexico, with its rich cultural heritage and love of sport, is seeing a boom in the relevance of its female athletes. From boxing with figures like Mariana "Barbie" Juarez to taekwondo with champions like Maria Espinoza, Mexican athletes stand out for their effort and dedication. Mexican athletes are often seen as a symbol of effort and overcoming, earning the affection of their nation and the respect of the world. And there you have it, a fascinating tour of the countries that not only stand out for their beauty, but also for the most captivating and talented athletes we have ever seen. Which of these countries do you think has the most impressive athletes? Leave us your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content like this.